This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Day.
Yeah, I know, but we haven't been hanging out with the folks here on the podcast.
Not at all.
No,
miss you guys.
We have been gone for the last 2 days, unfortunately, because of all the things that are going on. But we're back for today. Give you a little bit of broadcast now, and have a little fun and talk a little sports. Talk a little what's it called? A little football, a little Dolphins, a little Miami Heat. You know, so it's a beautiful thing. And remember, you all, if you want to get in, all you got to do is dial 786-322-1105. That's 786-322-1105 is the text line if you want to get in on the program here on the show. Thank you very much. All right, so we got a bunch of things today to talk about. We've got the Heat tonight opening up against the Magic. I think it's going to be a different Heat team. I know, well, last year they went 3-1 against the Magic. And so I know that in recent years they've been a pain in the ass for Miami. I kind of like this team to come out guns a-blazing because people have underestimated the Miami Heat. And you know what I love about one of the off seasons? I mean, this off season this past season that just went by, they used the bubble against Miami. And yet, it's an insult to the Heat, and it's an excuse for other teams that didn't excel in the bubble. So, I love them. Well, you know, the bubble was perfect for them. So what you're saying is they were better than most teams, and they were mentally tougher than others. So let's penalize the Heat, and let's use this argument as a negative against the Heat. How the F do you do that, bro?
Like making us the weak sister.
Right? That's ridiculous. They were the tougher ones, actually. They're the ones that aren't whining like little bitches. Oh, I can't be in the bubble. I can't go to a strip club. I miss my family. I do. You know, give me a break, man. Unless there was somebody seriously ill in your family, somebody that's, you know, in their dying days or something like that, and you got to go see them, then I can understand why you need to get out of the bubble and why you regret being in the bubble. But outside of that, suck it up and get it done. And that's what the Miami Heat did. They sucked it up, and they got it done, and they got to the finals. And unfortunately, the damn injuries set them back. If not, it would have been maybe a more interesting final, and you just never know what ends up happening, man. But to me, it's just I find it hilarious how they use the bubble as an excuse for the Heat when that becomes an indictment on a lot of other teams is what it is, not on the Heat. You know what I'm saying? So that to me is the part that I just kind of find interesting, how people spun that and spun it into a negative when everything that the Heat did last year in the bubble, it's all positive. You know what I mean? I get it. They were mentally tougher than others. But that's kind of what this organization's all about. That's what they've been from the get-go. Does Spo ever make excuses? Never. The guy could have 7 players available to dress. Okay? Everybody else is injured, COVID, out, whatever. They lose by 25 points to the Lakers. And then the reporter after says, well, Coach, you know, you were injured. No, we had enough. That's Spo. It's like, no, wait a minute, dude. You had 7 guys. How do you mean you have enough? No, we had enough. You never see the guy make excuses. You never see him point fingers. And they expect the same from their players. So we're going to penalize the Heat because they were mentally tougher than most teams, because they were physically tougher than most teams. Get the hell out of here. I mean, that to me is like, really? That's how we're going to do it now? We're going to spin something to your convenience? Come on. That's just, it's insulting at every level. Let's put it that way.